Oh, wow. Okay. Dang, I got a lot of terraforming to do. Oh, boy. Ooh, I just thought of something pretty cool. Okay, where was I? Ah, yes. I'm gonna need more shovels. That should be enough. Jeez. Okay. Any lingering mobs around here? No? Good. Few things are as frustrating. And I need to pick this for a second. This one should work, yeah. It's a stone, Luigi. It's a football. I chiseled it. Just gonna slap you right down in here. And would you look at that? I'm already getting hangry. Alright, so what's the furthest out this side of my house goes? 1, 2. I grabbed an egg. Alright, so right here. And up to how far? This tree right here, correct? Yes, that is correct. Ooh, I got a lot of terraforming to do. I don't have to make it perfectly squared, but it's just simpler. What the? That was odd. It would appear I'm gonna have to get rid of this tree. You can just float there for a second, buddy. Magic a floating tree of wisdom. Whoops. Uh-oh. Bark the orc. Oh, gosh. It was just a car driving by, you guys. Sheesh. may need to make one more shovel. Let me go do that right now. And we're just plain cobblestone? No. Can I make a shovel using stone? I don't know. Let us see. Nope, it's gotta be cobblestone. It's gotta be cobblestone specifically. Actually, I wonder if this works. Deflate works. And given the game's logic, you'd think it'd have a little more durability, correct? Because it is a little harder to mine. Alright, so let me see. The furthest out my house goes is right here. Correct? 1, 2, yep. Okay, so... yeah. I got lots of terraforming to do. I gosh, gotta take down a little hill. Ooh boy. Okay, how's it looking? As long as I get the outline, I should be fine. Good thing I'm getting all this dirt too, because I'm gonna need it. Uh-oh. This last shovel should be enough to do the job. And given how this looks by the time I'm done with it, I may or may not have to shovel the outsides a little more. At least by 2 blocks. So I think this is the last little hill I need to take down. Yeah, that was it. Cool. Slap you back in here. Okay, I got plenty of dirt. Dang, is it just me, or do the days feel like they go by a little faster on the PS5 version specifically? I'm gonna have to move you over here. Bleep. Okay, next thing I gotta do is cut down some trees. Do I have an axe at all? No. Let's fix that right now. Two should be enough. I don't want to use any of my iron, because I'm saving that for the more important tools. Nothing in here, nothing in here, nothing in there. Okay, good. Oh, that's something I forgot to do during my harvest. Collect any eggs the chickens may have laid. Actually, another word isn't the only fruit I'm still missing. There's also those end fruits or whatever. Okay, there are some shadows now that it is some terraforming. I would be smart. Oh my gosh, it's one of these trees. You know, I don't want to lose my 27 levels, so I'm probably going to want to put some armor on while I'm doing this. Just in case. Just in case. Ah, that was a waste. Yippee. Those are both the same height? Yes, they are. Good. I should probably just use dirt instead. Dang, this is a tall tree. Kinda makes me feel bad for chopping it down. Ouch! Is that every piece of wood in here? I think so. Looks like it's starting to decay. Gonna have to chop you down. I wish they'd make it so that the trees decay a little faster. Ooh, an apple! That's an interesting structure. Nope, it would appear I have another little hill to cut through. Okay, I'm gonna have to get rid of these trees. Otherwise, the gate's gonna look, or the walls are gonna look kind of silly. At least I'm getting plenty of wood out of it. Where's that shovel? Got another small hill to take out. Oh boy! Oh man, that means that's gonna fall. Actually, given how these trees are gonna be taken down, I kinda don't need it, because that will not make any shade. Ah, gosh darn it. It won't make any shadows, so that means no mobs will spawn. So I kinda don't need it now. Ninja Pawn, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? Yeah, I'm gonna need a pickaxe for that. should work. Let me get all this stuff out of my inventory first. I'm almost out of space in this one. Holy cow. Okay, well the seeds don't go here. Anything else I might have accidentally put in here? Actually, the slime balls can go in this chest. Yep, doing the nether for leather today. But before I do that, I'm going to do just a little bit of terraforming around my house. Because I've experienced a few instances where some wandering traders will just kind of walk into my house, or walk into my area, and they'll just trample my crops, so it gets really annoying. So I'm like, yeah, I'm going to build a little wall around the house. So that doesn't happen. And then watch as they can spawn within the walls. That would suck. I could get the chains don't just disappear. That'd be stupid. It's just 3 more blocks. Whatever. I'll use my fist. I did a little bit of grinding off stream yesterday just so it doesn't take as long this stream. And it may not take as long as I thought because I managed to get up to 24 leather out of 45. So just literally 21 more to go. Shouldn't take too long. I need to keep the other ones out up there though. I'm gonna go ahead and slap these in here. And I actually changed the lanterns to blue ones for the enchantment area. Just because it looks kind of nicer. And a little more fitting as well. A little more suitable. If you're curious on how to make these blue instead of like orange, you can use soul soil from the nether, and it creates blue flames actually, which is cool. Okay, that tree can stay there. These trees gotta go. Yep. Bamboo was towering. And that's not even as big as tall as it can get, actually. Believe it or not. The only thing I am missing here is cactus and nether fruit, or end fruits actually, and nether quartz. So I'm missing 3 different plantable sources. Okay, I think that just about clears out the area, except for all this grass here. Okay, yep, that'll do it. I just need to wait for these trees to decay, and I can start putting the gate up. Cool. Okay, so I don't need these axes anymore. How's the day looking? Now the problem is I actually need to fill out the rest of this area with dirt. I want it to be grass specifically, so I'm going to need some more dirt. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and put obsidian in this chest. Can I make it with smooth stone by any chance? Nope. It's either got to be deep slate or cobblestone. Which is fine. I may need 2 shovels at least. Because I've got to get rid of the sand. Ooh, an apple. Thank you. Okay, but the question is, how far out do I need to go again? I should actually put the entryway gates down as a means of letting me know how far out I gotta be. Let me do that real quick. Where'd they go? Here we go. I wanted to make them all out of brick stone, or stone brick, because it just looks much nicer. But that's gonna take way too freaking long. Maybe for now I'll just use cobblestone walls as a placeholder, and then over time I'll go ahead and transition to that because it looks so much nicer, a lot more authentic. But it's time to rest. Time to slip. That looks pretty sundowny to me. There we go. Alright, so I need it to be out. 1, 2. So starting right here. So just up against this wall then. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go one more outward. Oh! Jeez. Not sure what that sound was, but I thought it was a creeper hiss for a second. I guess I need to go right here. Skip 2, right there. I guess I actually do need to get rid of one more layer. Actually, some mobs might be able to jump over that, so I need to get rid of 2. As long as I can't make the jump to get over the gate, then it's good. Now what I'm going to do is also put the supporting gates around the place. Bleep, 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 go in there. Okay, here we go. Yeah, here's a quick comparison. Yeah, the brick walls just look so much nicer. But I can literally make 6 of these at once at the price of 6 cobblestone versus needing a stone cutter to make 1 at a time with 1, normal piece of stone, which I can only get by smelting in a furnace. So, yeah, that's going to take a while. That's going to take a hot minute. Okay, so 1, 2, they get placed right here. Which means other layer gotta go. Oh, good. I am gonna have to get rid of this entire layer. Two layers, actually. 2 layers outwards. Wait, what? Oh, this freaking flower over here. Oxeye daisy, or whatever the heck you want to call it. That reminds me, I need to try out the different suspicious stew recipes. Okay, which means I think I also gotta get rid of this layer. Yep. Whew! Lots of terraforming to go. That's where the gate is. I need to go all the way out this way. Waste of a shovel use, I know, but whatever. It looked kind of stupid to have this little hole right outside my house. So let me fix that up real quick. I got plenty of dirt. I got more dirt than I know what to do with. Okay, that's where the gate is. Back down this direction. Now I can make spare glass in case a creeper blows my house up. Which it shouldn't, because I'm going to be putting a little defensive gate around it. Okay, and I think that's as far as I need to go. Gate goes right here. So I'm going to go and put it behind the nether portal as reference. And along here is where the gate's going to go as well. I need to keep this water source open for the bamboo though. But not all the way up to here. Just up to there. And yes, I'm going to have to make all of this sand into dirt. So this isn't a project I'm going to be completing in one sitting for one stream. No, I'm just going to do a little bit of it right now and then do the rest off stream. And I'll show you guys how it comes along within the next few streams of this game. I'm pretty sure, given how much dirt I've already taken down, I've got more than enough for the job. If not, that'll be kind of surprising. You take hours base building simple stuff. So do I. That's the thing. Like, once you start one project, it just continues to grow into a more in-depth project. Because you just get ideas along the way. At least that's the case with me. Especially with Minecraft. And wouldn't you know, I gotta get rid of this entire layer. Actually, no, I don't. I just need to get rid of this tree. Which I can't do without an axe. Well, I could, but it'd take a lot longer, so I'm gonna use an axe. Okay, as soon as I actually terraform the outline, I'm gonna go ahead and start grinding in the nether for leather. Nether, leather. Leather, nether. This tree's not decaying. That means I didn't take out every piece of wood in it. Oh, duh. Let's see how much more. Is that it? That looks like it. Okay, good. I think that'll be the last use of this axe for a while. Did I accidentally put something else in here? I don't think so. Alright, so let me really quickly just do an outline of the area. Okay, I already know where I'm going to put these gates. One, two. So these gates are going to go right here as reference. And I think that's it. All I really need to do now is just terraform the place to make it a bunch of dirt instead of sand. And then I can just focus on getting the gate up. Except for this spot over here. I need to terraform the heck out of this thing. So, all the way from here to where's this gate? Right there. So, the gate's right there. I need to terraform out this far. And how far is this gate? 1, 2 outwards. I make it 2 outwards just because I have a little more room to maneuver. That, and it's harder for mobs to jump in. The only way they can possibly get in is if a skeleton decides to be a crafty little D-bag and shoot one inside while they're in the middle of jumping. But as far as I'm concerned, the AI doesn't really work like that in this game. Okay, I need to take this layer out now. And I think that's it. Yep, that's it. Nice. Terraforming is finito. Well, at least the outline. Can spiders climb fences? I've never seen one climb a fence before, actually. I've only ever seen them climb solid walls. 2 more apples, please. Already is getting dark. I don't want any lingering creepers around the place. Okay, I think we are good. Let me slap these back in here real quick. And I'm gonna grab a lot of dirt. Let me grab every dirt block I've got. That last one was not dirt. That was andesite. Okay, I'm gonna do something a little clever here just to free up that space. Let me go ahead and use the rest of this dirt on the area I was currently filling in. And then elsewhere. Okay, this fence is going out this way. Beep, 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 beep. That works too. Okay, I've got freaking 8 stacks of 64 full dirt block stacks, so you think that'll be enough? Think that'll be enough? I'm rich. That one merchant was selling dirt for 2 emeralds. So I have 2 emeralds worth of 8 full stacks of dirt here. Geez, back in the earlier days when they used to ask for 10 emeralds for 1 piece of dirt. Just to throw insult to injury, I'd like just pick up a piece of dirt in front of him and be like, there, I got dirt. Is that what you wanted 10 emeralds for? I need hungy. Yeah, I got a lot of pork chop from grinding yesterday off stream. I kind of would prefer it if it was the other way around, though. Like if they dropped more leather than they did pork chop. That's just me, though. Okay, time to get rid of all this sand and replace it with dirt. I could make an iron shovel just to make this quicker, but I'm trying to save my iron for more important stuff. Plus, stone tools work just fine as they are. The only thing that kind of sucks is they're not exactly the most durable thing you could... most durable tool. But they work just fine. Okay, I don't want to get rid of all the sand, though, because I need sand for a cacti, actually. So what I'll do is I'll just decide which 2 pieces of sand get to stay. The claws are master. The cloud chooses who will go and who will stay. This is ludicrous. I'm gonna need more shovels. Here it goes. Okay, is this tree done decaying? Yes, it is. Okay, good. That means I don't need to deal with any leftover saplings dropping. Let me go ahead and make 2 more of these. I got lots of sand. Lots of spaghetti. Okay, so as soon as I'm done getting rid of all the sand, then I'll go ahead and start grinding in the nether. But yeah, needing to replant your crops because wandering traders just bring their cattle around all the place and jump on everything. Kind of annoying. So I'm going to try to make a nice, large gate. And if they still want to spawn inside of it, then I guess I just have to remove them. Because then all this hard work will be for naught. But I don't think they can spawn within your gates. I think the way the game works is once you place like gates or fences down, then it's limited to whatever is within those areas. Not entirely sure about that though, but if that's not how that works, then hopefully the game will get an update to where that is how that works. Because that's the whole reason you want to put fences and gates down to begin with, so nothing gets inside. Oop. That's gonna be a little fishy. I don't think there's gonna be enough room in that chest for all this. Almost done though. Not much more sand to go. I know I don't need sand for the whatever over there, but I kind of prefer using it just because it's a little more flashy. Plus, it'll add a little bit of variety to the grounding. Sugarcane, that's what it is. Sugarcane. You can use dirt for sugarcane, but I'm going to use sand just because it's going to add some variety. Whew. Okay, now I just need to fill all that in with some dirt. Think this will be enough dirt? Because this is literally all the dirt I have in that chest. So if it's not enough, that's going to be kind of silly. Maybe I needed 1 extra full stack. And as soon as all this grows grass on it, it's going to look a lot nicer. How much sand did I pick up? Surprisingly, not that much. Nearly 3 full stacks. Just 6 short of 3 full stacks, as a matter of fact. Say, we're gonna get one of these jobs. Oh, they're everywhere, especially if you're green and have 6 tentacles. Thanks. I'm gonna go look for one so I can stop mooching off my friends and they can get back to their lives. I'm gonna need more cobblestone though to make the rest of the fencing. And then who knows, maybe at some point I'll try to double the size of the fence just to make it a little more fortressy. Trying to make it look like got my own little castle or something. Yep, need to pick up 6 more sand. Matter of fact, maybe I should just do that for the heck of it. There we go. Blue sheep will be my first citizen. I plan on adding more to this, but I'm going to expand it out this way. But as far as I'm concerned, those are the only 2 animals you really need are a cow and chickens. Because they're the only 2 ones that actually produce food stuff. That being milk and eggs. Okay, so outside of the fence doesn't matter if it's sand or not. Only within it. And with that, I am actually almost done. I just need to fill in this last line up here, and then we're good. Okay, we good. That is some interesting tree formation. These leaves come from the oak tree I cut down. What the freak? There is a slight difference in shading between the different leaves for the trees. I should get inside. And there goes the doggos. Barking at the tiniest little sound. Good. Okay, no longer need the shovel. The only thing I need to do now is actually build the fence around the place. But let me finish getting rid of these oak leaves real quick first. Actually, hold on. Yeah, I need to cut down this tree. One more tree I gotta cut down. Okay, I'll just leave it at that then. Why not? Now we just gotta wait for this one to decay, and then we're good. While that's going on, it's time to enter the nether. Don't forget the gold. Actually, to add variety up, I'm gonna go ahead and switch it out every now and then. Because this helmet's almost dead. So I'll just go ahead and wear this one instead. I can need a sword and shield. The sword's almost dead. And I ain't using a gold sword because it's only got 4 attack damage as opposed to 6 from an iron sword. At some point, I would like to find 2 more diamonds just to make a diamond sword. And then any other diamonds I find after that, I'm gonna purely save for when I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe. Alright, so I've got 24 leather right now. So I need 21 more leather. Shouldn't take that long. I need to watch this helmet though. As soon as it breaks, I will have no gold. Really, does a skeleton have to be in the mix as well? No, it doesn't. You just want attention. That's all you do. Go away. That's a ghast. Ouch. Okay. You can go away now, ghast. Okay, why is there a ghast all the way out here? Excuse me. Okay, time to start bringing a bow and arrow to the nether with me to take out these annoyances. Because they want to venture outwards to where I need to go. Yeah, apparently they were. They were like, ooh, here he comes. Okay. Let's see, I should have a bow and arrow somewhere. Oh, here's this one. But don't I have one that's already been used? Oh, I accidentally slapped this in here. This don't go in here. Oh yeah, here it is. There. Okay, I got plenty of arrows. Okay, and actually I recently just learned that if you put infinity on your bow, you cannot have the mending enchantment. And the mending enchantment is just way more helpful. Like, if you have, like, Unbreaking 3 on something combined with the mending enchantment, your tools, weapon, and armor, they will just never break. Because they just keep repairing themselves and they hardly get any durability usage. So, yeah, I'd rather carry a full stack of 64 arrows with me than have infinity if I can't even get in mending. Okay, I'm just gonna farm out in this right here because it's a little more wide open. Hey guys! Why you running? Get over here. You know you want to. Get over here, you. 7 pork chop. And I'm not even using a looting sword. Okay, any more? There's one. There's 2. Ouch. Okay, I need to make sure I don't accidentally hit any of those zombified piglins. Because if I do, they're all gonna swarm on me, and I'll probably die within 3 seconds. So far, no leather. And this sword's almost dead. No leather? I should probably head back with another sword. Yeah. This is what happens if you anger them. They will swarm you like a leather. Hello. They will swarm you like a nest of hornets. Okay, dude. I got 2 leather. Yay! Do pigmen drop leather? No, they don't. There are 3 different ways to get leather. I want these arrows. As I was saying, there's 3 ways to get leather. You could either put together 3 rabbit fur for 1 piece of leather. You can kill a cow to get leather, or you can kill those things in the nether to get leather, which is what I prefer to do. Just because they come in much greater numbers. Just look at all this pork chop. Sheesh. $26 leather. How's the helmet looking? I should probably wear something with a little more durability on it. Because if this breaks, those hoglins are going to swarm me. If you don't wear gold, they get an attitude with you for some reason. Okay, is this tree done decaying? Let's speed it up a little bit. Alright. Do-do-do-do-do-do. I can't remember any good uses for these crimson fungi. So I'll just plant it back in the nether. I need another sword. That's the whole reason I came out here. Do I have another spare iron sword? No. Okay, so I'll just have to make one. I'm not sure if they did. I think sometimes the piglins will just attack them for no reason. Not entirely sure, though. You saw another one? Was it an iron one? Because I want at least iron, because that does 6 attack damage. Anything less, that takes way too long to kill these things. Takes way too many hits. Come here, you. Time to go. Whoop. Ow. I'm wearing gold, guys. Jeez, even with a full... Actually, I'm not using a full stack of iron armor. I got 1 piece of gold, so they're going to do just a little more damage. But just even with all this armor, that's a lot of damage. Okay. How much more I got? Wow, check you out. Can you step in the lava for a second so when you die, you'll drop me cooked pork chop? Thank you. Yeah, little tip. If you want cooked pork chop, you can burn the animal that you're trying to kill over here. Just make sure you hit him into the lava. And instead of dropping raw pork chop, they'll drop cooked. Hello. There's another one. Oh, I almost attacked that. Jeez. Why do the mobs step in the line of your attack? It's almost as if they want you to attack them. Can you guys not? I'm just here to get some leather. That's all I came here for. Ooh, there's 3 of them. Ooh, you're stuck. Ouch. Okay, I'm gonna grab that leather real quick because unfortunately those zombie piglins can also grab the leather, which is a little annoying. And I am almost dead. I should probably take a second to heal. Okay, 5 leather. Doing good. Dang it, I do not like how long it takes to heal in Bedrock Edition. In Java Edition, it's like, you heal like I think it's half a heart every second. But in Bedrock Edition, it's like half a heart every 3 seconds. So you heal a lot slower in this version of the game. Did they drop leather? I don't know. Did that one take it? If it dropped leather, that one definitely grabbed it. Okay, I'm going. See ya. Dang, you're still following? Holy cow. Leather. Pretty good way to get XP as well. Okay, there's 3 of these things. If you don't mind, I'm gonna try to hit you into the lava. Okay, you do mind. That's two. That's two. Get out of the freaking corner. Does that fungi slow him down or something? If so, I should lead him into it. 32 pork chops. Holy cow. I'm not short on food sources. And a good thing, because pork chop is actually one of the best foods you can eat in the game. It's stackable, and it gives you really good hunger and saturation. Not the best, but really good. Yep, there's a lot of these guys spawning, which is good. Hello. Eight leather. We're making good progress here. Hey, big guy. Uh-oh, doggos. Don't grab the leather. That's mine. The leather's mine. I worked hard for it. That's what I came here for. Okay, I'm just gonna let these guys deal with this in case I accidentally hit them. Leather! 11. Okay, so... let me check how many I have back home. Ooh, here's a piece. Cool. One of them must have killed one over here. Dang it, these scats are making a mess of this place. Gas are pretty... Ow. Gas are pretty much the creepers of the nether. Okay, no, gotta go see it. But first I actually want to drop this real quick. Okay, so I have 12 leather. Let's see how much I've got currently. Those lanterns over there actually give off a little bit of depth. Puggsy, how's it going? Welcome. How you doing? 38. Okay, I don't have much more to go. The helmet's looking fine, but my armor is wearing thin. Oh, this one? Actually, I'm saving this one for when I actually try to find another fortress. I want something in full condition. Okay, let me see. I don't need that much more. I only need 7 more leather. That's it. Watching the stream of VR chat? Nice. Watching in style. 7 more to go. Hopefully my armor can hold up. If I get lucky with the drops. I'm not gonna... Okay, there's a lot here. I'm gonna get over here so I don't get interrupted by ghasts. Get out of that menu, please. Shit. Jumperoonie. 7 more to go. There's 2 of them. Are you guys trying to get hit? Are you guys trying to get me to hit you? Leather. And this one probably dropped leather. Okay, I need to get away from these hoglins. Or whatever they're called. Please, none of you actually try to attack this thing while I'm attacking it. Leather. We're almost done, guys. We are almost done. Check you out. more wild piggies. Oop, these guys are trying to get one. Okay, they grabbed the pork chop but not the leather, so that's good. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. 3 more to go. Where is everybody? Hello? There we go. Okay, all of you guys stay the heck out of my way. Okay, no leather there. There was a third one here. There you are. Over here, piggy. Leather. Yes. Any leather it drops is mine. Leather, leather, leather. If you didn't swarm me, I would attack you. Oh well, just need one more. Uno más, por favor. Target acquired. Little fun, little tip for y'all. There it is. Got it. Okay, time to go. I want this XP though. Little fun tip. If you jump and right before you hit the ground upon landing, if you swing your sword or any weapon that you're using, it'll do more damage. I'll just grab that extra piece of leather for the heck of it. Okay, get this stuff out of my inventory. Let's go. Now we can fully... Now we can get those level 30 enchantments. You go away. Now we can get the good stuff. Whew! Good hustle. Jeez, look at all this pork chop. I can get rid of the shield now. Good. Unfortunately, even on Bedrock Edition, I still cannot enchant shields, which kind of sucks. Grab all this, grab the paper, and I have all the wood I need from chopping down those trees. Nice. First, I need to make the books. I don't have enough paper, but that can change right now. Oh, look at the creeper out there. Oh, what an a-hole. Okay, books. Okay, don't have enough paper, but there... Why are you here? The lining I set up over here wasn't enough. I can change that. Okay, let me go ahead and farm all my bamboo, or whatever, sugarcane. I think this will give me enough for the remaining books that I need. Oh wow, did I grab them all? Nice. Nope, there's one. Missed one. I'm gonna keep crafting those books until I see I have enough for 15 bookshelves. Okay, I'm short by 2. So I need to go find more sugarcane somewhere real quick. Hey, zombie flesh. Paper is a little bit on the expensive side, but luckily the resources to get it are very abundant. Sugarcane. Okay, where else is there? Jeez. The bamboo actually kind of makes like a nice little beacon to let me see where my house is from a distance. That's pretty cool. Okay, any more? There should be more sugarcane down here. Is there another way to make paper? I'm not entirely sure, actually. Oop, there's some. Bleep, bleep. And as soon as we craft these bookshelves, the enchanting room will be done. Okay, I'm short by 2, which means I need 1, 2, 3. Need a little more. I think I need 15 sugarcane in total. Hey, donkeys! Sugarcane spotted. Jump, jump. And with this, I think that's good. Oh, there's another bee hive over there. Hello, piggy. How's the day looking? It's almost sundown. Nice to know I have plenty of iron down here if I need it, so... I'm not too short on iron, but I would like to try to find at least 2 more pieces of diamond so I can make a diamond sword. Then as soon as I get a Fortune 3 pickaxe, I'm gonna save whatever diamond else I can find to mine it with that. The only thing that sucks about Fortune 3 on a pickaxe is it doesn't always guarantee more diamonds or whatever the heck you're mining in one ore. So if you see like 2 diamonds, it's entirely possible you could still just get 2 diamonds. Which kind of sucks, honestly. Thank you. Me is hungry. Nice. There we go. And with that, the enchantment room should be done. There we go. Now I can start getting level 30 enchantments. Let's see if I can immediately get a fortune pickaxe right out of the gate. Probably not. But can't hurt to check. Might as well try this one. And I can only use it on iron if I want to mine diamond. I cannot mine diamond with a stone one. Right out of the gate, Fortune 3. That is beautiful. Right out of the gate. So I'll use this pickaxe, but I need to get 2 more XP levels. So what I can do is really quickly go to the Nether and mine some of those quartz, because Nether quartz give you plenty of XP. Okay, I need my armor. Where's the chest plate? Oh, I have it. Duh. Okay, so leggings. That I need the boots. Let's do it. It will be the same regardless of which pickaxe, correct? Yes. Nice. Fortune 3 right out of the gates. That is so good. I'm probably gonna want to bring at least some food in there. In case I get attacked by those wild boars. Those wild boars. Jump. Now, question is, should I put it on the diamond pickaxe or should I put it on the iron pickaxe? I don't really think it matters, honestly. I could put it on the diamond one just for the sake of having it be more efficient in terms of mining speed. But I'm not exactly sure. Oh, you guys are persistent, ain't you? Oh, here's some. New items, new recipes. Okay, I'm trying to find a spot that isn't crowded with these wild boars over here. I guess while I'm here, I could mine some glowstone dust. Why did I bring my diamond pickaxe with me here? Am I freaking stupid? If it falls in lava, I lose it. You guys just can't resist. I didn't want to have to bring my sword in here because I just came here to mine some of this stuff. Okay. You're good. Get the heck out of my way. Okay, steady. I don't want to dig into a wall of lava here. Ooh, you guys got blind. Okay, where's some more? Can I go up here without this wild pig wanting to stick its horns through me? Yes, I can. Good. Just can't get to level 30 already. Okay, you guys are attacking them? Good. Keep them occupied. Okay, do not touch that gold. If you try mining those little gold quartz in here, then the hoglins will also attack you. Okay, I am almost there. Wild piggy. Stay over there, please. Thank you. Okay, this is a bit risky. Hopefully no lava comes pouring down. Owie. Gosh darn it. Yeah, that's what I thought, buddy. Da, 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 da. Sudspace, how goes it? Welcome. Wanted a lava bath? Be my guest. Level 30! Day 30! Give it up for day 30! Can't hurt to get a little extra XP just in case. Time to go. That thing still following me? Nope. Good. Whatever I dropped, I don't really care. I just want to get the heck out of here before I end up getting splatterized somehow. Yes! Good stuff. Things have been okay? Life being life. Well, I mean, as long as things are okay. I'm doing pretty good. Thank you for asking. Okay, I got some nether quartz, so that's a nice new little... You can make really nice looking blocks out of those. Okay, lapis. Okay, so should I put it on the diamond one? Or the iron one? That's the question. I guess it doesn't really matter. I would like the more efficiency. I should probably... Okay, the only reason I needed a diamond pickaxe to begin with is so I can mine obsidian. After that, it becomes kind of just like any ordinary pickaxe. But it's got a lot of durability, so... no, let's put it on the iron one. Holy cow! Now I kind of wish I put it on the diamond one. The only thing this is missing is mending. Legit, the only thing this thing is missing is mending. That's like the best possible pickaxe you could have gotten right there. I probably should have put it on the diamond one in that case. But that's fine. I can actually use books, enchanted books, to give myself guaranteed enchantments. Which is probably what I'll do instead for my diamond stuff. Not really have it rely on RNG. Okay, so let me think. What's my next course of action here? Actually, in the meantime, I'm gonna go ahead and try putting up this gate that I had in mind. And it's getting dark. Yippity-doo-dah. Fine, I'll wait until morning. Assuming you'll let me sleep. Sleep! Busy, blocky, buzzing bee. Okay, so what I want to do next is actually put up this gate around my house for protectiones. A wandering trader within the parameters. Do you have cactus? No, therefore you are completely useless to me. Yes, actually, please get out of the gate area. Thank you. And you're back within it. Really, my guy. Yo, do me a favor and please walk around it. Thank you. The whole reason I'm putting this up here is so you wandering travelers cannot freaking... That was weird. Walk into my area and destroy my crops. It's happened a little too often recently, and it gets a little annoying, you know? How would you like it if I came into your territory? Oh, what I have. Yeah, I took some crops from the village, but, you know, I planted it back because I just needed my own. At this point, this guy's just... They're just being a-holes. I need more cobblestone. I could make this twice as high just to make it look a little more flashy. Do I by any chance have any cobblestone? Actually, can I make it out of this? Or will it be its own thing? Ah, gosh darn it, it's its own thing. I want matching. Thank you very much. So, that means I gotta go mine for more cobblestone. Let's see, do I have any other pickaxes? No. I really don't want to use... I mean, I guess it couldn't hurt. It's got Unbreaking 3 on it, so... we're hardly going to do any damage to it at all. And to make things simple, I'm going to go ahead and use this area here. To get me my stone. Should I, though? I don't want mobs spawning in here. Working in the kitchen? I'm working in the kitchen at night. I guess I could just mine the upper layer real quick. Where? Oh, I grabbed it. Okay. Sheesh. Hey, Squidward, guess what? I'm chopping lettuce at night. Look at me. I'm swapping the bathroom at night. Ow! I burned my hand. At night. Night. Night, 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 night. Oh, I'm all the way down here already? Ooh. That was quick. Do I by any chance have any more extra cobblestone I can use? No, so I'm just gonna mine the walls. Until this thing breaks. And it broke. Okay, so I need a little more. Luckily, mining it will be no issue with this one. Look at that. Near instant. That's the efficiency 4 for you. Seriously, the only thing this pickaxe is missing is mending. That's literally it. That is the only thing this pickaxe is missing. Is mending. Yep, doggo in background. Oops. What the freak? This is definitely not going to be enough. I need a lot more. But all down there is deep slate, so... Ooh, wait, I know what I can do. Hey, you. The exit's right there, buddy. I'm gonna want my armor, though, so... Because I'm obviously gonna get ambushed by a bunch of... mobs. Let me go ahead and make the walls of what I can, though. 30... let me grab 4 more real quick. Just so I can make one more. 1, 2, 3, 4... That was 6. How'd I get 6? Wait a second. Okay, let's see how much more I can fill in with this. The answer? Probably not a lot. What the heck was that? Jeez. Oddly enough, those really eerie cave sounds you hear in this game could potentially have some lore behind them. Kind of like the eerie sounds you hear in the battlefields of the Splatoon bosses. And this guy already dropped one of his alpaca. Where is he, by the way? Where'd he go? There you are. Please stay on the outside. Okay, so, Right on the spot. Okay, time to mine the heck out of this cobblestone over in this area. You, get out. Unless you have cactus, I don't care what you're selling. Okay, sounds looking pretty good. Why cactus? So I can get green dye. It's the only way to get green dye in this game, unfortunately, which is kind of weird if you think about it, because you can combine... Whoop! You can combine blue and red dye to get purple dye. You can combine... Yikes! Red and yellow dye to get orange dye, but you can't combine blue and yellow dye to get green dye. The only way to get green dye is from... Ow! Is from cactus. Get out of here, you little attention seeker. I want nothing to do with you right now. Yeah, that's right. Freaking burn. Plenty of cobblestone down here. I'm not going any further down, though. Nuh-uh. Not with all those mobs. Hopefully, Mojang changes that at some point, though. You should be able to get green dye using blue and yellow dye, which you can't do for some oddball reason. Jeez. That coal's just hanging out there. Okay, I'm watching my back. The last thing I need right now is a creeper sneaking up on me. Let's see. That probably still won't be enough. I don't want to be using this for too long, though, because I want to save this for diamonds. So what I'll do is I'll get 2 full stacks real quick. And then I'll call it good there. Head back up to the surface and finish the fencing or they get around my housey. And then, oh my gosh. Hey, buddy. Can I put a lead on the zombie by any chance? No. Kind of funny. Yeah, while you continue to burn, I'm gonna continue to mine. And soon you will drop. Because you can only take so much heat. Okay, time to go. 2 full stacks should be enough. Keyword being should. Like I said before, this is Minecraft. You think you have enough material for what you're trying to do, but turns out you never do. Oopity 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 oop. That bamboo is growing really nicely. Oh, it's getting dark, it's getting dark, it's getting dark. Actually, something that probably would help is if I made an entrance on each side. That way I don't have to always go around to the front. I should probably think about doing that. Well, actually, hold on. I'm the only person who would be able to actually... I think I can make that jump. Let me test it real quick. So the mobs can't make this jump, but I think I can. Yep, okay. Gives me the home advantage. Therefore, I kind of don't need an entrance. But I'm going to make one just because flashy. Alright, 2 full... Actually, I'm missing... Nah, I think I'll be good. Okay, let me just check the parameter real quick. No creepers? Good. Actually, out of curiosity, can I turn these into... No, I can't. Gotta use normal stone. Okay, I think that's all of it. I was thinking about making it twice as high, but I'm not entirely sure if I want to do that. What I do know I need, however, is some stone bricks. Which I think I can get via this normal stone right here. Am I correct at saying that? Yes, I am. I think I only need 1, 2, 5? I know I need one more. Okay. Uno más, por favor. I said, give me my stone bricks. Hey you, get out. This is my domain. What do you think you're doing? Actually, hold on. I think I got a better idea. Where's some coal? I'm running short on coal, but I'm not too worried because I'm going to get a lot. I can use the fortune pickaxe that I got to get a lot of coal within one block of it. Okay, let me smelt this down real quick. Okay, the leads are in here, so I'm going to take this thing out. Put you in here. Very good. I'm going to slap you down right here. Thank you. And you lost the lead to your second alpaca. Good job. It's mine now. It's mine now. I got 6 leads, all for free. How kind of you to make such a generous offer. Get that in my hotbar, please. Okay, let me see. Probably not even gonna need those ones now. Give me that pickaxe. And just to make it match, I'm gonna go ahead and use these instead. There we go. Okay. Cool. Now I just need to get this guy the heck out. I would use iron doors, but I need a button to use those, and which is kind of tedious. I could use pressure plates, but that means mobs could get inside if they stepped on them. Nom nom. Alright, so what kind of door should I use then? May I introduce you to the exit, good sir? Do you? No. Therefore, you ain't got cactus, therefore you are useless to me. Allow me to introduce you to the exit. It's right here. It's literally right here. Don't make me punch you. I will punch you. You're going the wrong way. Okay, I will give you fair warning. You're on my property. So now I'm going to have to slice you. Okay, but first, let me actually make some doors. Ooh. Okay, so I've got oak doors for my house. I've got a birch door for that. Maybe I'll use spruce wood for that. Actually, yes, I will. That's going to look a little more... That's going to look a little better. I need at least 6 spruce planks to do that, though. I think. Yep, there we go. Sweet. Bleep and a bleep. That looks almost like a castle entrance. That's cool. I like that. Okay, so if I wanted to, I could make it twice as high if I wanted to, but then I wouldn't be able to make this jump over here, so I would have to make another entrance. And no mobs could get in through here. The only thing it's really lacking is style, which I'm about to change. I'm going to do something a little decorative here. Where are the shears? Thank you very much. These are almost dead. Open the door. Wait, how much do I have? 4 should be enough for what I have in mind. How about... Okay, yeah. Just give me 4. But I'm going to need 8 of these ones. Let's try to add a little bit of style to this gate, shall we? Alpaca? Okay, so facing in this direction. I can't place it here because then it'll connect, so I'll have to do it right here. Okay, let's start filling it in. Gonna make my own little trees around the place. And then I'm gonna put little edges on this thing to make it look more unique. I could use a little more. I'm probably going to need to make another pair of shears. Oh, that should be enough. Do I really want that mineshaft to be part of this? Yeah, yes I do. Yes I do. Yes I do. I have some of these in here, but I'm trying to save those for something else. Okay, so let me think. I came here for cactus. Just so I have something to stack myself up with. Let me see how that looks. Needs one more layer on the bottom. Bleep. I'm probably gonna need to make another pair of shears. Let me slap me. Let me slap. Thank you. Okay, I need another layer on the bottom. And then I'm going to need to add some light sources around the place. I'm going to need a considerable amount of oak leaves here. Doodle-doodle-doo. Yeah, I spend more of my time building in this game than I do crafting or anything. I think I might need 12. I think 12 should be enough. Was not enough. Maybe now it'll be. Dun dun dun. There we go. Nice small little tree. 1, 2, 3. Actually. Dang, even the smallest little projects can take a hot minute. Okay, but I need more shears. Shears, 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 shears. Goody, goody, goody. Okay, let me go ahead and actually place all of the wood down first. So, I'm going to place this next one right here. Okay, if I were to look at this thing from the front... Ouch. Okay, I'm going to need more oak logs over here, and then I'm going to put a birch one over there. Using the 4 basics. Or 3 OGs anyway. Bonk. Time to start doing some shearing. I am gonna have to plant my own spruce trees though. Because there ain't none in the general vicinity. Plenty of oak trees though. So that's good. And there are a few birch ones. Okay, 26 should be plenty. I'm gonna make this thing just look a little taller so it looks a little more symmetrical. Need to make the other one here a little smaller. Actually, that doesn't look too bad. No, that looks fine. That looks good. Now I need to do the same thing with this one over here. Which means... You're still here, Wandering Trader. I told you, I'm not interested in anything you're selling! There they go. That looks kind of silly. There we go. I fixed you. Alright, so let me see. 48 should be enough. Maybe. Potentially. Possibly. I'm getting hungry. I would get a pretty good chunk of XP if I made all those pork chops. But I ain't got enough coal to do it. But that'll change shortly. Okay. So, time to make this tree. First level comes up by 3. Let me just make sure I'm measuring this correctly. Yes, I am. Okay, good. La 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 la. Nope. No, this one's by 2. Then it's up by 1, and then there's one in the middle. Okay, good. I need to get outside this gate to do it. Ooh, it's raining. I like it when it rains in Minecraft. It's peaceful. Samashi! How's it going? Welcome. How you doing? What the? Yeah, I could play Bedrock Edition on Steam. But if I'm going to play on PC, I think I'd rather actually play Java Edition. Just because that's like the PC exclusive version. But yeah, there are small little things about Bedrock that kind of make me prefer it over Java. Just nice little quality of life stuff. Just wanted to make sure I was doing that correctly. Okay. I'm going to want to fill the center in as well. Just so it looks a little more complete. Okay. And done. Owie. Time for the birch and spruce. Goodie. Oh, on Steam Deck? Oh. That's pretty cool, actually. Okay, do I have any bones? I have 4. That's not going to give me enough for any bone meal for Jack. But I can try. And I can choose between Java or Bedrock. So you can... Wait, so you can actually play Java on Steam Deck, huh? Is that what you're telling me? I thought Bedrock was specifically for console and mobile. And so that's pretty darn cool. Okay, please don't take too much to grow. Oh my gosh, why? Not all that complicated to set up either. I might just look into it then. Because I did want to give Java a try. Sounds like fun. Okay, that's not going to be anywhere near enough. Please grow quickly. Thank you. Ooh, big one. It just came to my attention that I could have actually done this next to those instead. But you know what? I actually kind of like making my own custom design trees. Them being a little smaller is actually kind of nice. I think I kind of prefer that, actually. Now that I think about it. Give me all of your leaves. Hey look, Hero Brian's been here. Okay, I don't think I need that much. I do need to step outside the gate for a second, though. use the Steam Deck to stream it if I want. I just need to learn how to stream from this. Hey, Enderman. I just need to learn how to stream from the Steam Deck itself first. Okay, it's getting dark. I should probably think about getting inside. Hello, wandering trader. Get inside, get inside, get inside, side, side, get inside, get inside, get inside, side, side. Creeper. Oh, man. Wait, am I doing that right? Yeah, I am. Okay, good. Yeah, I'm gonna make all the trees look pretty much the same, but whatever. I like it when things are symmetrical. Okay, that is the correct amount, correct? Yes, it is. Fill in the gaps. One more upwards. And done. Think I can get a birch tree to spawn with just one piece of bone meal? I doubt it. But we can try it real quick. I know there's birch trees around the place, but I just want to see if I can do this first. Didn't think so. Trees are stubborn when it comes to using bone meal. They just want a lot of it. Okay, that's taken care of, that's taken care of, that's taken care of. Here's a birch tree. Give me your leaves. That's not annoying at all. That's kind of cool, though. Okay, I need to make sure there's no creepers around the place. There can still be a little bit of darkness around this place. Nothing like creepers spawning right behind you in broad daylight and then going boom. Is that it? Okay, I almost got enough. I think if I share the rest of this side, I will have enough. $41. That should do the trick. That should do the trick. I need to be on the outside here real quickly first. Time to swim. Please no freaking drown interrupting me while I'm doing this. Do you have a trident? No. What do you know? Right as I say that, one decides to try and show up. You're funny. You're funny little mobs, ain't you? I can stay on this side as long as I'm crouching. That's something else I'd like to get. I'd like to try to get a trident from one of these guys. I need to chop those trees down now as well. Okay, let's finish this last tree. Let's do it! Then I just need to pick a place for 2 cacti to grow. And my base will pretty much be 100% done, with the exception of nether warts and fruit, whatever they're called. I think I'm gonna need more leaves. Maybe, maybe not. Ah, gosh darn it, I'm gonna need more leaves. I just needed 2. I was short by 2. Yeah, darn it. Oh, there's another spruce tree right here, so I just need 2. I just need 2 Oyoa leaves. One and 2. You're still here? Oh gosh, it's pretty much already been 2 hours. Okay, so I guess the last thing I'm doing on this stream is just completing this little tree project, which I have going on. 1 and 2. Nice. Cool. Okay. Good stuff. Wait. Oh yeah, that one's done. Good. Okay, I have got the 3 OG trees. I have 2 oak though, just because they're a little more iconic. Let me cut this tree down and then I'll call it a stream. Dang, that almost used up the 2nd pair of shears. What the heck? Oh, Smashy, check this out. This was the very first option for enchanting a pickaxe once I got level 30 enchantments. Fortune 3, Unbreaking 3, and Efficiency 4. The only thing this thing is missing is Mending. I was thinking about doing it on the diamond pickaxe, but I wasn't too sure. I feel like when it comes to diamond tools, I want to be able to guarantee myself specific enchantments. Okay, let's help this thing decay a little faster. Nutty as mean as that seems. There we go. I think off stream I'm gonna do a little more to the base. Then you guys can see how it'll be coming along, and the next time I stream this. That does not go there. The axe goes here. Everything else goes in this chest. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and call it a stream right here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. I know the weekend after next weekend there's a new Splatfest in Splatoon 3. But I think I'm going to stream this game again next weekend, just because I want to get done with this world as soon as I can so I can get on to other games I plan on streaming. But yeah, I'm currently a streamer here. So with that being said, thank you guys so much for joining me. Hope you all had fun. Until next time, love you all. Take care.